Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I want to talk about something rather interesting, and that is, what if you don't want to buy a Submariner? What if you don't want to spend the $8,500, $8,600, $8,700, $8,800, $9,000 for a used Submariner? You could build an entire watch collection with that. And that is what we're going to do today. We're going to build a 3-watch collection with the price of a ceramic sub. Of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today, I'm still wearing the Omega limited edition on the Hermes style strap, not actually from Hermes. And also, quick little shout out to DelReyWatch.com. We actually just got a ceramic sub in stock if you want one, with, I believe, a 2018 card, so rather new. DelReyWatch.com, link in the description below. So yeah, guys, let's not beat around the bush. $8,700 to $9,200, that's a lot of money. I mean, if you're working a run-of-the-mill job, it could take you years to save up to responsibly buy a Submariner. But what if you don't want to wait? Or what if you just don't like a sub? What can you get? I mean, the truth is, I'm going to try and build a collection under $9,000, and you'd be surprised what you can get for that money. So this collection is something that I would personally wear with $9,000 instead of a Submariner. Let's get started. So the first one I'm going to pick up is an Omega Speedmaster. Box and papers, these are about $3,500, $3,600 pre-owned. You get the iconic chronograph, manual wind, moonwatch with a Lamania movement, and what can we say? A perfect in-between watch. Looks great on a strap, looks great on a bracelet. You can wear it with a suit, you can wear it with shorts. It holds value particularly well for an Omega especially, and it's a true icon. A Speedmaster is never a wrong choice. So how can you go wrong? That is, let's say, $3,600. Next, we're going to go with a dress watch. And here, I wanted to pick something a little bit different. You have a ton of choices. Maybe a lower-end Reverso or a Cartier Tank Solo. But I'm going to go with a Gerald Genta Classic Retrograde. By the way, full disclosure, this is for sale at DelReyWatch.com. However, for this watch, just under $2,000, you get a Jump Hour Retrograde watch. So not only is it a very wearable case, a great dress watch in stainless steel on a leather strap, but you get something quirky and complicated. It's not every day you find a Jump Hour watch at $2,000, let alone a retrograde Jump Hour. This is super interesting. Gerald Genta, now currently owned by Bulgari, is the name of the famous designer that invented the Royal Oak and the Nautilus. And here, you don't get one of his designs, famous quirky designs. You get something a little bit more plain in the case, but horologically speaking, you get two extremely interesting complications, and it doubles at a dress watch. Can you imagine the conversations you can start with that? I mean, you're in your best suit, you're wearing this beautiful watch, which certainly you'll probably be the only one in the room wearing, and it's interesting. It's more interesting than, let's say, a bare bones Jägermeister Control. Now, I'm not saying it's in the same league as a Jägermeister Control, but visually, it is more interesting, and horologically, it's nothing to sneeze at. So 36 plus 2, we are at $5,600. We still have quite the budget. So now I want something water resistant. Obviously the Genta dress watch, not particularly water resistant, and the Speedmaster, it's a chronograph, Hesalite crystal. I don't really want to swim with it. Well, you have a lot of choices here too. A lot of you guys may say the Omega Seamaster, and I would agree, but with this one, I'm going to go with a Tudor Black Bay, which is ironic because this whole collection is so you can avoid a Rolex, but you're getting Rolex's baby brother. You get an in-house movement, rotating bezel, water resistance on a bracelet, and you can easily do this for about $3,000 pre-owned. You get that vintage look, 2 straps with it if you buy the full kit, 41 millimeters, I believe. Just a great everyday watch. And so let's see, $5,600 plus $3,000, $8,600. You still got enough change to buy a Seiko SKX or a G-Shock if you want a true beater watch. But as you guys can see, For under $9,000, you get a manual wind chronograph, an icon with a manual wind interesting Lemania movement. You get a Gerald Genta dress watch with a jump hour and retrograde minute hand that is super quirky and watch nerdy, which for me is always a plus. And you get a Tudor Black Bay, which, let's not beat around the bush. It's a very, very attractive watch. You get an in-house movement, you get the water resistance, and to top it all off, you get a little bit of that Rolex prestige. And money left over for a great weekend or a beater watch. How can you go wrong? I don't know, guys, but you tell me, if you had $9,000, what would be your 3-watch collection instead of a Rolex Sub? Now, a lot of you guys say there's no substitute for a Sub, and I can understand that. I own a Hulk myself, I love it, but not everybody thinks that way. So that's right, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.